welcome to the Sullivan Stone's Crystal Classroom. In this video, we're going to describe the primary differences between the commonly referred to pink quartz varieties. We're doing this in part because as Colombian dealers primarily, and with the recent emergence of the pink quartz coming from Colombia, using that general terminology is somewhat confusing to a bunch of customers. And so therefore, we'd like to clarify what the primary differences are between the various varieties that are referred to as pink quartz on the market. So to start, we're going to take a look here at the one that's probably the most recognizable to our viewers, which is rose quartz. Rose quartz is readily available. It's mined from multiple localities around the world. And as you can see just from these two samples, there's quite a bit of disparity in terms of the coloration, but that is in part due to the amount of inclusions in each specimen. Then we have what is known as the Himalayan pink quartz. And this is far less common than something like rose quartz and is found specifically in India in the region of the Himalayas, hence its name. Over here, we have a sample of the new material coming out of Colombia. This is the Colombian pink quartz. And as you can see already, just in this little quick segment of the video, very distinct differences in terms of the luster and clarity of the crystals themselves in comparison to the Himalayan quartz. Now, I put this single piece of clear quartz on the table just for the sake of coloration, white balance, just to help you have some sense of just how pink or not are these varieties. So that is just a clear piece of Lemurian Colombian quartz. So going back to the rose quartz, this is usually a lot less expensive in comparison to the other two varieties. And as far as the coloration, as we discussed earlier, the inclusions in rose quartz primarily consist of titanium, iron, and manganese. And so, as I said before, the amount of the inclusions respectively in those samples is what results in the deep coloration or not. In the case of the pink Himalayan quartz, the primary inclusions here are phosphate, aluminum, and hematite. And as is evident just in this video, it tends to have definitely more of a smoky hue to it, and certainly more of a dull luster. The material from Colombia is a lithium inclusion. That's what gives this material its pink hue. It also contributes to the absolutely stunning luster that you see. So we hope this clarifies any questions you may have had regarding the generic pink quartz classifications. If any of these pink quartz varieties speak to you, please feel free to direct message us with your requests. And although we primarily deal in Colombian material, we can source virtually any type of crystal you might request. So thanks so much for viewing, and please don't forget to subscribe and like.